The respiratory system is made up of the upper and lower airway. The upper airway extends from the opening of the nose and mouth down to the larynx. The lower airway continues from the inferior, lower portion of the larynx and consists of the trachea, the windpipe, and bronchi. The bronchi branch out, tree-like, into the bronchioles. At about the level of the fifth thoracic vertebra, the trachea splits into the right and left main stem bronchi. This point, where the right and left main stem bronchi split from the trachea and enter the right and left lungs, is known as the carina. The right and left mainstream bronchi extend from the carina into the lungs, where they continue to divide into smaller sections or branches known as the bronchioles. The bronchioles, which become increasingly smaller as they continue to branch, are lined with smooth muscle. The smooth muscle can contract and severely narrow the diameter of the bronchiole, causing a lower airway obstruction, as is seen in asthma. The lungs contain the alveoli and supporting tissue. Both lungs are covered by the pleura. The pleura consists of two layers, the inner visceral pleural and the outer parietal pleura. Between the layers of the pleura is a small amount of pleural fluid, which acts as a lubricant that reduces friction when the lungs move during respiration. The bronchi continue to subdivide into smaller passages known as the bronchioles. The bronchioles terminate at the alveoli, the sacs where gas exchange occurs in the lungs. Each air sac is wrapped in a web of thin-walled capillaries. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged through the thin walls of the alveoli and the capillaries. In alveolar capillary exchange, oxygen-rich air enters the alveoli during each inspiration and passes through the capillary walls into the bloodstream. Carbon dioxide and other waste gases move from the blood through the capillary walls into the alveoli and are exhaled.